Hi friends, welcome you to Navin Math Poster YouTube channel. In part 1 we have discussed about trigonometric ratios, inverse multiplication and trigonometric ratios of complementary triangles. And today the most new concept in Navin Math Poster is the need for speed, most wanted, fast and furious. And students, my suggestion is for you, if you are feeling that class is going fast, please pause it and go back 10 seconds back as if where you are not understanding, just write it in your notes. And this is mainly for IIT. As I am dealing with IIT students, it will be useful for them and it will be useful for SSC, CGL, competitive exam students also. So these tricks will be applicable in your exercise sums or it will be applicable in your competitive bits, whatever it may. And before doing this, I don't want to waste your memory because you are busy with social science, physics, all subjects and all. And here, to get this concept, just you should know about a clock where the numbers are. Here, let us start. Let us assume it is a clock, and I have created one example for your easily to remember everything. Here it is 7 o'clock. Assume that 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. Here, already you remember this order in trigonometric ratios in part 1. Sine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant. Just I will write this order in this clock. In the 1 o'clock I am writing sine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant. So this order in a zigzag way: sine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant. So first concept is a anti-clockwise. Here, anti-clockwise concept is a just let us come back. If I am selecting sine theta is equal to what? Back of sine, what is that? Tan and a secant. Tan theta by secant theta. And then after sine we have tan. Tan theta is equal to secant by cosecant. And after tan we have secant theta is equal to cosecant by cot. After secant we have cosecant. Cosecant theta is equal to cot by cos. After cosecant we have cot. Cot theta is equal to cos by sin theta. And after cot we have cos. Cos theta is equal to sin by tan. And after cos we have sin. It is our first bit. So here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here you will remember 6 formulas. And here also, if you want tan theta is equal to, this sign will be coming up. Sin into secant. This will be multiplying with the numerator. And if I want secant will be coming up and sin will be coming down here. Tan by secant. Like that, you will have more formulas. By seeing that clock, you will have more concepts in this anti-clockwise. In this randomly, I will select any one of this. Let us select cot theta. And we should do proof. What is cot theta value? Cot theta here. Let us cot theta is equal to A by O, means LHS. A by O is equal to, in numerator we have what? Cos theta. What is cos theta value? A by H. By, in denominator we have sin theta. What is sin theta value? O by H. So numerator value A by H is remaining same, and this denominator will be coming up. It will be reciprocating. H by O. H cancel. We have A by O. A by O. So LHS is equal to RHS, and we can apply this proof for any other function here. And now we are going to anti-clockwise. Now we are going to start clockwise. We done with anti-clockwise. So you remember the all formulas. Now let us start clockwise. So let us start with sine. Sine theta is equal to, immediately after sine we have cos and cot. So cos theta by cot theta. After sine I have cos. What are conjugate terms after cos? Cot and cosecant. After cos theta I have cot theta. Cosecant by secant. After cot I have cosecant. So here I have cosecant. Cosecant theta is equal to secant by tan. After cosecant I have secant theta. Secant theta is equal to tan theta by sin theta. And after secant I have tan. Tan theta is equal to sin by cos. So here you have to observe this clockwise direction. Sin after cos, cos after cot. So if my target is sin theta is equal to cos by cot. In example, if you want cot theta value, it is related with cosecant and secant. Cot theta is equal to cosecant by secant. Just you remember, just close your eyes and remember this clock. By that it will give your answer. No need to remember everything. Just you should remember this clock. By that you will have the 6 formulas. From the 6 formulas, again if you want cot theta is equal to this sign will be coming down cos by sin. Now let us do proof on this. Any one of that you can select. Let us select first one. Sin theta is equal to. So what is sin theta value here? O by h. So it is in LHS. And in numerator I have cos and denominator I have cot. What is cos value here? A by h. And what is denominator here? Cot theta. Cot theta value is what? A by O. So A by h into O by A. This will be coming up. It will reciprocal. So here LHS we have O by h. O by h is equal to adjacent side will be cancelled, and remaining we have in numerator O by h, which is equal to LHS is equal to RHS. Proof is done. And now third concept. Here now next concept is multiplying two functions is equal to middle term. If suppose my target is sin theta into cos theta, if I multiply these two terms, multiplying two functions is equal to middle term. So what are multiplying? Sin, cot. These two I am selecting. Here what I wrote middle term. In between this sin and cot I have cos. So sin theta into cot theta is equal to cos theta. Very important, you should remember like this. Sin theta into cot theta is equal to cos theta. And again if I go to cos theta into cosecant theta is equal to cot theta. My target is a next term, cos theta. Just leave next. After that we have cot, just leave that and go to cosecant theta. That is nothing but a middle term of them. Cot. Just remember these two things. By that it will be applicable for all terms. If my target is a cot into secant is equal to cosecant. If my target is a cosecant into tan is equal to secant. If my target is secant into sin is equal to tan. If my target is a tan into cos is equal to sin theta. So like that we will have. Let us check. Cos after cot theta into secant theta is equal to cosecant theta. Just observe this one. Cot, leaving one term, secant. Then we will have this middle term. Then again cosecant into, just leave this term, tan theta. And what is middle term? Secant theta. And then we are done with cosecant. Next secant. Secant theta into sin theta is equal to what? Secant theta into sin theta is equal to tan theta. And then secant after tan. tan theta into just leave middle term, next term, and then for next term. Tan into cos is equal to sin theta. Here, only concept is you should remember this clock. Their positions 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. If you remember the positions, whatever concepts I am saying, it will be easily, it will be in your mind. So, now we are doing proof. In this anyone we should select. Let us check with second or fourth, whatever it may be. Let us check with third proof. Then what is cot theta? Cot theta value is equal to a by. Oh, I will draw. Keep it in box. By that, it will be easy to visualize. Cot theta is equal to a by o into. What is secant theta value? H by a. Is equal to what is cosecant theta value? H by o. So here, my target is to show that LHS is equal to RHS. So here numerator is a and denominator is a. I will cancel this a, and then in numerator I have only h by o is equal to h by o. And our fifth subtopic, trigonometric identities. This identity is related to this diagram or clock diagram. See, here we have main formulas, three main formulas are there, and first one, by this diagram I will make you to understand. And in center one is there, it is going to right side, sine after cos and then 1. Listen students, sine square plus cos square is equal to 1, and then I am coming from down to up. Secant square theta minus tan square theta. From down to up I am going, so I am keeping minus. Here I am coming from sine to cos right side, so only for this one plus. And coming to third one. Cosecant square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 1. So these three formulas should remember: sine, cos, secant, tan, cosecant, cot. So if you remember these three, from this with help of algebra we can do remaining. Only I want sine square theta. Next you will shifting this cos square theta to left right side. It will become minus. 1 will be remaining, say 1 minus cos square theta. And I want cos. I am shifting this sine to right side. 1 will be remaining here in right side, and 1 minus sine square theta. So by this we have three formulas from this, and I told you to remember this minus only for these two, because from down to up, and 1 will be in the center. See here, I want only secant square. Secant square is only in left side. Only I am shifting this tan square right side. Is equal to 1 is remaining in right side. Plus minus will become plus tan square theta. I want only tan square. Why? Because it's minus, I am shifting it to right side. Tan square theta. Secant square theta, and 1 will be coming left side, minus 1. From this also we have three formulas. Main thing you should remember, this one. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This minus is very, very important. And here plus, and same minus for cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. And here, cosecant is remaining in left side. This minus will be shifting right side. 1 plus cot square theta. And this cot square will be remaining in right side only. Cosecant square theta minus 1 will be shifting left side. In this case, 1 will be shifting left side. Same in this case, 1 will be shifting left side. So by this we have completed trigonometric identities. If you like my class, please subscribe to my channel and please hit on like button. Thank you.